Hey, Topping Airlines Math Industry, and we are gonna take a look at percent change. While working on percent change, it has to do a lot of percentage and decimals, and percent change happens when there is something that is changing. When you think of percent change, you might think of percent change, you might think of
analysis in progress. Load deactivated.
The energy shield has dropped to 50% power.
Good. Now take out that other shield generator so our fleet can attack. Just one more generator to go.
That can be an example of a percent change, because when the helicopter lowered the robot and hacked into the computer, it shut down one of the generators, which means the whole base that the helicopter, the scene was in, the generators are powering a shield, so the power went down by 50%. That can be an example. We will be solving a problem that you might encounter in real life, because in real life everything is constantly changing and changing. So in that case, we're gonna take a look at the stock market, because when you're doing stocks on the exchange, then these stocks, they're constantly changing and changing. So here's a stock that we can look at. It's Taoping, not the Taoping Airlines. It's Taoping Incorporated, a Chinese tech company.
SpongeBob, we're not cavemen. We have technology.
We will not be investing in the stock. Instead, we're gonna see what the percent change is by the amount of money per share. The number of the stock represents how much money you pay the company per share. So, let's look at a 1-year investment. So, at the start of the year, their share was $2.34 per share. But at the end of the year, this is a 1-year investment, it's $3.84 per share. What is the percent change to get from here all the way to here? How much did Taoping change in a 1-year investment? Well, there is a formula that we're going to follow. The formula is percent change is going to equal the final amount subtracted, or the difference, by the starting amount. Divide that by the starting amount, then we multiply by 100 to get our answer right here. But it will be a percentage. That will determine how much Taoping has changed in the past year. Let's do the math and insert the information in the formula. And we have an empty formula right here that we can write on. So, let's do the start of Taoping's shares. To start out the year, they had $2.34 per share. That is going to be the starting position, what they began with. So we can put 2.34 right here, and we can also put 2.34 right here, because we can have the starting position be subtracted and the difference by that. Then we can divide. Now let's find the final position, or the final amount. That marks the end of the year, and that also marks the finishing amount per share. So if we take a look at the end, we get $3.80. So we can put 3.80 right here, 3.80, and we could subtract the two Yeah, we have all the information we have in our formula. Let's do the math. So if we do 3.80, subtract that by 2.34, we'll be able to get 1.46. But we are not done yet. We still got to divide by 2.34, which means that was the starting position. So if we do 1.46, divide that by 2.34, we're going to get an answer of 0.62. After we get that, we still have to multiply by 100. So, our answer for our percent change of Tao Ping is 0.62 multiplied by 100. We're going to get an answer of 62%. That 62% indicates how much Tao Ping has changed over the year. Tao Ping Incorporated. The reason why we use a stock in our example problem is because when you get older, you might invest in a stock that is in the stock market, and that stock is going to constantly be changing. You can also do percent change to calculate the change in population, the change in food, the change in pretty much anything. So with percent change, you'll definitely encounter this in real life. Thank you for watching Tao Ping Airlines Math Industry. Like and subscribe, and remember, Tao Ping Incorporated is not Tao Ping Airlines.